Does that not make the most sense?
Doesn't mean. Gives you more time to adjust to the rhythm, you know? Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The West Coast is wrong. Anyway.
All right. Let's go for game number 1. It will be FD. And immediately Tweek going to just retreat and just start to charge up that limit little by little here. Interested to see how they deal with this Peach. That would be my real question. Obviously, you know, Peach, very good character, but a little obscure in a sense. So how players do adapt to her is always my question.
All right.
Oh, well, I guess Diablo not having
you said
too
adapt.
much. Yeah. I guess that man already had the blueprint.
These videos today are definitely trying to show up, man.
I'm saying.
Holy. All right.
Nice little fake out right there. Good pickup from Samsora, and that'll be enough to get the stock here. And just runs over immediately, trying to lend Tweek a hand.
You know, I like the fact that Bestness is actually playing with the tag juice because he definitely got it today.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. There's a difference between the sauce and the juice, man. You got to know.
Okay, good drift back right there. I felt like he almost put him into that fireball, too. Yep. Got on the side right here. Oh, my God. What is he even doing out here?
Oh, man. Maybe having second thoughts right there because Tweek certainly turned that into a favorable situation for himself as he gets that limit charged up.
Did not get that tech, and that's unfortunate right there for Bestness, man.
He might be Bestness, man, but this is arguably the best cloud right here in Tweek.
The foot. Wow.
That's enough. That was so comical in a sense, right? Like,
it looks so on purpose though. Like he put the back air out there, then he immediately did the footstool and just landed back on stage like you're dead.
Speaking of dead, Tweek losing that first stock.
Okay. Right here, I like that space right there from Bestness and Samsora. Kind of pushed his way back on the stage. Didn't get a hit off of it. Definitely got himself some stage control.
Great up tilt there.
I feel like right now, I think Bestness should be the one who plays, you know, the passive one.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a little bit in the fray too much, and it's not because of percent. I think it's just because he's a small character with like little, you know, with little hitboxes against these two tyrants. He has to find better ways to get those punishes in.
I feel you. Absolutely agreed.
Maybe not like that. He just threw that one out. Maybe expecting a shield break. Honestly, if Diablo turned around and just did a forward tilt, like a strong one, that shield was gone.
Oh. All right, like that good up attack. Smart play by Tweek right there. Recognizing that pressure situation Bestness found himself in and just trying to exploit it here. Samsora got to be careful. Oh my goodness, right on the money. And
that
then
was so quick.
That was the frame. The announcer didn't even stop talking. Like,
I don't even think he got the P out in player one. He's a terror stop.
Samsora immediately just coming back in here, trying to lend Tweek a hand. Would be tremendous if he can get this stock off of Diablo here on the right side. Switching up a little bit. Oh, narrowly misses that back air.
Okay.
But Diablo not missing his mark.
That's definitely a turnaround right here, but not a turnaround that cannot be completed. This man only needs to get 2 strong forward airs, at least make it an even game on stocks. He's moving. Oh, he's moving. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Samsora did not put himself in a situation to succeed right there. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I don't know. That neutral air was just a little bit. I mean, that's usually a safe tactic if you can space it correctly, but he fell into him. I think maybe he was trying to go for the cross-up, but he did not get that cross-up. So, therefore, he just put himself in a position to get down tilt into Shoryuken, and that was all she wrote.
All right, so Tweek and Samsora not seeming too phased by that first loss, just kind of shrugging it off. Understanding this is a long set to go here in a best of 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, to Battlefield we go here. I wonder if they do find themselves trailing here, down 2 games, if we'll see maybe a swap again to that double Bayonetta we saw earlier on in Winter Semi.
All right. So right here, man, you know, Diablo Bestness obviously doing quite well against another great team right here. I mean, they're trying to make as many upsets as they can here in this GTX tournament, put Utah on the map. see exactly how this plays off, man. Keep it moving. Oh, the reverse.
And that's crazy because, like, if you go back to about 15 seconds prior to that hitting, Tweek was only at about 19%.
Yeah.
So that gives you an idea of just how quickly this team can strike and remove stocks.
All right, man, that was a page right out the phone book right there, man. Oh, the phone book probably just, that joint's retired. That joint's put away. That's a Hall of Fame book now.
Okay, I like
stuff
that.
right there by Samsora.
Yeah, no
waste of
hesitation.
time.
Samsora battling his way through right there. Oh, and a little miscommunicado on the part of Tweek. Gotta imagine that was an accident.
I think he believed that Bestness was going to DI in, but I mean, in what situations do Ness really try to DI in when they're near the ledge like that?
Oh, Tweek's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he is done. I see Samsora kind of recognized his partner was in a little bit of trouble, but the way Samsora was positioned, he was in no kind of position, honestly, to do anything about it. So.
Yeah, I mean, if he tried to drop down there and possibly hit him with an up B or any type of move, he was going to lose his own stock. So, obviously made the right decision to not go that ham for it, but that is unfortunate that Tweek lost his stock in such an early manner.
A tough one to swallow here, but Bestness and Diablo yet again find themselves in a nice little lead here. And just trying to extend that gap even further. He's got his limit right here, looking to pop it at the perfect moment, I'm sure.
Okay, another forward air. Gonna go ahead and finish that stock on the right side, and looks like Diablo managed to safely get back on stage with that focus, so good stuff to him. 125, still got, he's the only person here with 2 stocks left.
Oh, and he is making the most out of it too. A ton of rage, all culminated in one big hit there for Diablo.
Oh, look at this edge guarding. The team edge guarding right here.
This is ridiculous. Where they do that at, man?
Obviously here in Utah.
All right, Tweek right there stalling himself on the recovery. Still fighting with everything he's got right now. Not willing to surrender this last stock just yet.
Definitely fighting his way, trying to fight his way back to victory. That's probably a sure you real rap. Like, anytime I see a dash attack like that, I'm like, that's probably a sure you. Okay, try to get another one right there, but the back throw not enough to finish just yet.
All right, Tweek doing his damnedest here.
Man, that was another quick share stop right there. And Tweek, I don't know if he should have went off stage like this. This is not looking like the greatest of positions.
Oh, got him. Oh, no. Okay, able to escape that, but not going to matter because Diablo was waiting on stage to capitalize. 2-0 now for Diablo and Bestness. Wow.
Yeah, that was a really interesting idea right there from Tweek. I feel like what he could have done right there was possibly put a little pressure here on Bestness, and then once Diablo came back, then that was his chance, to try to beat him, I guess.
All right, so that short character crisis comes to a head mighty quickly.
Yeah.
Gonna stick to this combination here. I don't blame him.
I like to see that DK, man. I'm just saying. Can't focus the grab.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Either way, though, let's see what happens here in this third game. Diablo and Bestness trying to move on swiftly with 3-0.
All right, so Tweek right here trying to work on Bestness a little bit. Take it on all by himself, only for the moment, though. Immediately find themselves in a frenzy here on the right side of things. Woo. There's a ton of damage being put out right now. Samsora, though, finding himself on the lower end. And Bestness looking to change that. Wow, he is just zeroed in on Samsora and just closed that gap pretty quickly, though. But nicely done by Tweek, the execution perfectly, and gets Diablo stock off pretty early here. Seen this guy live with some pretty nutty percents, but not on that stock.
God. Just laying it on him thick right now.
All right, Tweek getting it charged up yet again.
That's a beautiful trip back right there.
Go for the back throw here. Nice, trying to get it. Little interruption, though, on the part of Diablo.
Man, I mean, had no time.
Yeah, right?
here we are, man. 3 stocks, or I say 3 stocks on Cloud, but 5 stocks to the 4, and now 5 stocks to the 3. Like Tweek and Samsora starting to turn up right here in this third game.
Yeah, something that's definitely awoken in Tweek right here, at least for this third game. Certainly coming out a different beast right now. He is just sinking his blade into anything that moves right now. He is on the hunt right there. I think Tweek a little bit of a vendetta right here against Bestness. Just trying to shut him down.
Okay, right now Diablo just trying to get himself up to the top. Finally gets away from the top, but look how much damage he had. That was immediate. Share stock also immediate right here. Kind of expected. I don't, he needed to. Don't make it a 2v1. I
love what Samsora did coming back off that Angel platform. Immediately jumped down, took a couple steps to the right, and went for that up smash. He knew exactly what Tweek had in mind.
Yeah.
That is some team finesse right there. All right, forcing that up there. Nice.
Unfortunate trade right there.
Yeah, seriously.
For Bestness. He got to up air himself. I think he tried to land with a down air, or neutral air, and it just did not pay off for him. So,
all right, the parasol to follow up there.
A lot of damage here on this Ryu, so it'll be a short-lived 2v1 right here, or it'll be the greatest comeback of all time. Really depends on how my man's about to play these next few seconds.
Looks like Tweek's gonna just be the aggressive here with the edge guarding. Samsora just playing the backfield. And there it is, alley-oop.
All right, so it looks like they're back in the game right here. It took them a little bit to get back into the game, but here they are. Diablo and Bestness finally dropping a game in a kind of dominant fashion right there to Tweek and Samsora. I think they had 3 stocks left.
Yep.
Going in.
A little bit of deliberation here. Very important game for Samsora and Tweek. It will be interesting to see if they could to take this to game 5 and try and just get the reverse 3-0, but I don't know. It's hard to bet against what we've seen thus far out of Bestness and Diablo. Right now we are going to see Final Destination from them. That is their counter pick here.
Yeah, this should be an interesting find this time around. Again, Diablo and Bestness definitely trying to put on for their home state, but Tweek and Samsora trying to cut that off at by any means. Here we are into the 4th game of May, he said. Okay, nice little team combo right here from the red team.
Yeah, Tweek getting popped right there in that right side of that corner. A lot of things going on, man, but don't take your eyes off the left side because Diablo just striking.
Grab right here. Oh, just a little off of the mark right there with that up smash. So maybe a forward air situation. That was right there, but kind of let that one go. Either way, first stock being taken away from Diablo. So now starting to rack it up. Decent amount of damage here on Tweek, and I thought that limit might have saved him, but it definitely did not. So
yeah, seriously. Even that little bit of a buff that he gets right there, no stats, not going to be enough to help him. Good pickup from Diablo, just attacking on that extra damage here. And now Tweek getting sandwiched a little bit, but only for the moment. Fights his way out here, creating a little bit of separation, and just immediately starts charging up that limit. But while he's doing that, Samsora is just getting abused over there on the right side, and now down to his final stock. Meanwhile, Bestness finally losing his first. So red team finding themselves in a great position here.
Okay.
Things just panning out quite nicely here.
Yeah. And now kind of feeling each other out right now. My man, Bestness safely getting himself back down to the ground. And also getting rid of that limit. I mean, just a small hit is all he really needed. And it seems like he did it, but I feel a save. Oh, my God. I was going to say, I feel a save coming, but I saw the equalizer. Didn't let Bestness get back, and now we got 1 stock across the board for everyone.
I truly believe that. I mean, that was the best option Tweek could have done right there. He was just like, you want to get a little too comfortable coming off stage against me? Yeah, you're right. I don't have the best recovery without limit, man, but I still got some options. And he just introduced you to one of the most potent ones.
Okay, we're starting to do a lot of damage here to Tweek, but now Tweek sitting here with the limit. I like that idea that he went for. He probably would have got that stock being seeing as how light Peach is if he actually hit that. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Tweek actually
he's living.
flipping him with the last hit of that nair.
Just barely. Oh my, is that it? No, he can make it back. He can make it back, possibly.
Terrific follow-ups here. And that's it. Bestness is out of the picture here.
I need to know what happened to Bestness. That was a really weird interaction, and I wasn't paying attention to him more than I was paying attention to see if he was going to hit that tag. And what a comeback here for Tweek and Samsora.
There it is, man. These guys still alive and kicking. Or in the case of Samsora, slapping, because that forward air just sent him out and off the stage right there and into this game 5. All important right now, on the cusp of causing this reverse 3-0. Could it happen, folks?
Looks like they're just going to go ahead and run it right back. Bestness and Diablo, I mean, I said they've been looking good all tournament, but is that steam finally running out? Looks like we're about to find out here in this Game 5 situation. Tweek and Samsora managed to bring it all the way back.
Yeah, for sure, man. They were definitely putting in that work. But will it be enough is the question here. All right, Tweek already gets that limit. The fact he has that, man, tends to be so threatening. But the way Bestness has played this far, I mean, he just has no kind of fear of anything.
Yeah. Right there, man.
The
way Diablo's playing, I feel like he might be playing just a little too reckless right there. First stock already gone in about 20 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, smart. Both that reverse. I like the forward. I like the forward tilt we saw right there, and then Tweek being so relentless. Diablo tries to save him, but just not in the position to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't. I feel like he wasn't able to do the up B that he needed. If he would have did the reverse up B, he would have hit him too high and also missed the ledge, so he would have lost the stock.
Yep.
Not worth it. You're already down to your second stock. Just let your man lose it and start playing harder on that second stock.
Definitely a lot of things that could have gone wrong right there. And he definitely assessed it and just decided that was the better of the two. All right, so Samsora, wow, putting in that work. Parasol coming into play here.
Ooh.
Diablo aggressive as always.
Right now, Bestness, I mean, I feel like he's having a really hard time dealing with Tweek off stage, to the point where he should just stop trying to deal with Tweek off stage.
Yeah, I agree with that, because it seems like Tweek is just kind of understanding the options that he has when he comes off, and he's just already developing those countermeasures, and they have just been effective on both of those stocks here. And Samsora has yet to even lose one of his, so I mean, this is a powerhouse game right here for this this blue team that was in trouble early on in this set,
like
man.
A straight wash.
Yeah, but things have certainly changed as this set has progressed, man. That's those best of 5s, man, those lengthy sets.
Okay, tech.
Beautiful. Expect nothing less than Tweek right there. Had to use limit. Might still have enough juice to get back here. Oh no, just narrowly going to miss that ledge.
Notice Samsora still has all 3 of his stocks too.
Exactly, so no cause for worry at all, and Bestness has none left. So I was kind of thinking, again, they double limited that CLG team looking to cause some more upsets here, but it's all about rising to the occasion, and
well, that occasion's done, man.
Yeah, I don't
that
see.
Occasion's done. At first they were rising. It looked like it was about to be like, a formal affair. This is definitely business casual right now. The way they handle that business mad quick. I mean, Bestness and Diablo obviously taken to the cleaners because that was a wash.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. But